Walking along, and Calvin says, they say the world is a stage, but obviously the play is unrehearsed and everybody's ad-libbing their lines. And that's what I'd like to present to begin with, is that I will be doing some ad-libbing. You'll be looking at this as if you're looking at a movie, and of course you know that when several people go to the same movie, they don't see the same movie. And I want to focus on the notion that I'm just making this stuff up, and you will make up whatever you wish. The part that I would share with you first is that in my teaching and my practice and my seminar work, I've always confessed that I'm making up everything I say, which is pretty obvious when you think about it, because if I didn't make it up, it wouldn't be there. And if it's there, I made it up. And then you have to make up whatever you want out of that. And one of the things that I told my clients or students, seminar participants, is that I can't teach them anything. A lot of people think they've been taught. And I say, nobody's ever been taught. They have always learned. That's the recipient of what the teacher has presented, utilized by the student or whomever. And in addition to my inability to teach somebody, I also can never convince anybody. And I suggest that nobody's ever convinced me and nobody's ever convinced you. You've always taken what somebody said and convinced yourself, which is what I've done because I am the convincer for me and you are the convincer for you. However, so many times we tend to shift it off to he or she convinced me. And that is, making it up that way is not very useful for living a life of ownership. Another thing that I cannot do is motivate you. I cannot provide motivation for you at all, and nobody ever has for you. You've always been motivated to do whatever you wanted to do, and likewise like me. And the last thing that I'm going to place in this foursome is I am unable to influence you. Nobody's ever influenced you. Nobody's ever influenced me. I have chosen some influence from other people, just as you will choose whatever influence you experience. It's all made up, and I'll share some more later.